Good morning. My name is Alene Pittman. This past year, my husband David and I have been using a book entitled 365 Devotions to Love God and Love Others Well. I would like to share with you this one called Mosaic. It begins with a verse from Ephesians. For we are God's masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus to devote ourselves to the good deeds for which God has designed us. For almost 30 years, Raymond Isidore, a middle-aged laborer living in Chartres, France, covered his home, including the garden, furniture, and floors, with broken ceramic tile and crockery. The result is a breathtaking mosaic visited by 30,000 tourists every year. If you were to look at any single piece of tile, it would seem to you a worthless fragment, something to be tossed in the garbage can. But stand back at a distance and you'll see a stunning still life, landscape, portrait, or geometric design. Each stone in a mosaic is like a piece of our life. This task, that friendship, this career, that sorrow. They are all working together even though we can't see the pattern yet. Every moment counts, no matter how mundane or grand. And what molds all those fragments together? The love of God. It gives purpose and brings harmony to all the little pieces of life to create a masterpiece. This devotion really spoke to me because there have been many times in my life when I've wondered, where is this heading? How does this fit in? I had a plan, or at least an idea of how I wanted things to be, but that just didn't seem to be the direction things were going. Most of us couldn't have imagined our lives being as they have been these past many months. Our plans shattered. We've all had to go to plan B, and sometimes on to plan C or D. We may still be quite mystified how these broken pieces could ever become a work of art. Change of any kind is often difficult, especially when we feel that that change is imposed upon us. I feel confident in saying that we all have made some adjustments, moved to some plan B, but have also realized that we still have some choices. We can choose kindness, love, and patience to deal with family that is at home all of the time. As we distance from others, we can reach out with letters, phone calls, and a myriad of technological methods. We can use the quietness as a time of deepening our faith and spiritual lives. We can begin to learn something new or take up a forgotten project. We can choose joy and gratitude in the face of difficulties. As in Raymond Isidore's mosaic, sometimes it may seem like we only have broken fragments. But as we bring the broken pieces of our lives to God, He is making a masterpiece in each one of us right now. God's love is the glue that holds the mosaic together. God's love is what holds each of us together. And there is nothing that can separate us from that love. Remember today and always that you are a beautiful part of God's mosaic and that you are loved.